Hello, and a huge congratulations on your new baby. I know these first few weeks can feel like a total whirlwind. So today, we're going to demystify one of the biggest questions new parents have: how on earth to burp your newborn? So, does this look familiar? Your baby's chugging along, and then all of a sudden they get super fussy. Maybe they're arching their back, squirming around, or clenching those tiny little fists. Well, more often than not, the culprit is just a little bit of trapped air. So, what's actually going on here? Well, when babies eat, whether from a bottle or breast, they can't help but swallow some air along with the milk. And because their little digestive systems are so new and immature, that air can get stuck. They just need our help to get it out and feel comfy again. Okay, so let's get practical. The first thing you need to know is when to burp and how often you should be doing it. But first things first, before you even start feeding, do yourself a massive favor and grab a burp cloth. Just drape it over your shoulder or have it nearby. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Being prepared makes the whole process so much less messy. Now, the game plan actually changes a bit depending on how you're feeding. If you're bottle feeding, a really good rule of thumb is to take a little break and burp them every 2 to 3 ounces. If you're breastfeeding, the perfect time is right when you switch sides, and then one more time at the very end of the feed. All right, now for the main event, the techniques themselves. We're going to walk through 3 of the most popular, tried and true positions for getting that burp out. Before we try any of them, let's cover the golden rule. No matter what position you choose, you have to always support your baby's head and neck. Their muscles just aren't strong enough yet. And remember, be gentle. A few soft pats is all it takes. Let's start with the classic. The one you see in all the movies. Holding your baby up over your shoulder. It's super simple and really effective. Just lift your baby up so their chin is resting comfortably on your shoulder. Use one hand to support their little bottom, and then use your other hand to gently pat or even rub their back. That steady rhythm is often all you need. Okay, next up is a position that's great if you want to keep an eye on your baby's face while you burp them, sitting them on your lap. For this one, you just sit your baby on your lap, facing away from you. Now pay close attention to where your hand goes. You want to cradle their chin in the palm of your hand, supporting their chest, but make sure you're not putting any pressure on their throat. Lean them forward just a tiny bit and gently pat their back. And our third and final position is fantastic. It's laying your baby across your lap. This one can work wonders, though it might be better for babies who don't spit up a ton. So just lay your baby tummy down across your knees. The key here is to make sure their head is just a little bit higher than their chest. Support their chin, and then you can pat or rub their back. That little bit of gentle pressure on their belly really helps things along. Finally, let's quickly cover what to do when burping alone isn't quite enough, and more importantly, when it's time to call the doctor. If your little one is still struggling with gas, there are a few other gentle things you can try. A slow, clockwise tummy massage can really help, and so can moving their little legs in a bicycle motion. And a big one, if reflux is an issue, try keeping them upright for about 20 to 30 minutes after they eat. A little spit up is totally normal. But if you see any of these things, like projectile vomiting, weird colors in the spit up, or if your baby seems dehydrated, has trouble breathing, or is extremely sleepy, don't wait. Call your pediatrician right away. Look, the most important thing to remember through all of this is to just be patient. Be patient with your baby, and please be patient with yourself. Every single feed is a chance for you to learn what works for both of you. You're figuring this out together, and you are doing an amazing job.